Hi everyone, Alex from the VIP here, and in today's video I'll be showing you how to upload your bank statements to ChatGPT and get a functional Excel spreadsheet, and also how to tell Chat to give you a prompt that will help you tell Chat in a more understandable way for him on what you want him to do. So let's get into it. First, what you're going to do is you're going to open your chat. Now from there, you're going to hit the Add Files and More button. Sometimes it will show up as a plus icon at the bottom under Ask Anything. I'm going to go ahead and click that. You're going to hit the Add Photos and Files. Upload a bank statement. Sorry, Richard, here. Okay, now that we have our bank statement into chat, I'm going to go ahead and perform some magic for y'all and import my prompt. 3, 2, 1, Alakazam. Yippee! So this prompt tells him to analyze the bank statements that I've given him, turn them into a functional Excel payee list, organize the results by date, payee name, category, text category, amount, and description. But let me also add right here, bank account. Could either from different bank accounts. So let's add bank account for them, bank account and description. Then give me a reusable prompt I can use next time so you can understand better exactly what I want. And let me also ask him for a summary. Period. And I have an extended thinking. Let me take him out of that. Put him back on standard thinking. Now there's two ways we could have put this prompt in. Copy and paste it like I did. Or we could have used this dictate button right here. Or a third way, we could have just typed it. So let's go ahead and send this off to chat and let him think. Now he's going to take his time to look for each one of these files and take his time out to split them by the categories I told him. Split if you're worried about safety, all that. I'll put that in the description on my knowledge of it. So I'll put that in the description. Right now, we're just waiting on him to finish thinking. Okay, while he's thinking, we're gonna go ahead and wait for him to think. And I want to go back to y'all as soon as he. Okay, y'all, he's back. We're back. And he's done thinking. So I'm gonna read what he did to us. So you go down, hit the three little lines, depending on if you're on mobile, it'll just be a speaker icon. But you're gonna scroll down, hit these three little dots on laptops and computers. And then we're gonna hit read aloud.
Done. I created the Excel workbook
Allow me to
here.
read.
Download the Payee List workbook. Please open your app to see this link.
So this is
What we did,
the
extracted transactions from the uploaded BOA statements, deduplicated repeated statement uploads, organized the data into transactions, payee summary, category summary, README, Used these columns: date, payee name, category, tax category, amount, bank account, description. Added sortable, filterable Excel tables and review notes. Quick summary. Transactions extracted, 1,023. Accounts found, 3, 35007, 577 58, 66001. Date range, 12/23/2021 to 12/27/2022. Categories and tax categories were inferred automatically, so they should be reviewed before bookkeeping or tax use. Reusable prompt for next time. Analyze these bank statements and create a clean Excel workbook for bookkeeping. Extract every transaction into a transaction sheet with these columns in this exact order: date, payee name, category, tax category amount, bank account, description. Deduplicate duplicate statement uploads. Normalize payee names where possible, but keep the original bank text in description. Add a payee summary sheet and a category summary sheet. Make the workbook filterable, sortable, and ready for review. Flag that categories and tax categories are suggested only and should be reviewed. If you want, I can also make a V2 that separates business versus personal, income versus expense only, Schedule C style tax buckets, QuickBooks friendly import format.
Okay, we'll ask him to do this in another video, but let's come up, let's see what he gave us for this currently. Well, let's download it. So there it is. Now I had to open that up. Enable editing. So here we are. We have our bank statement payee list generated from upload bank statement, like Bank of America. Review note, category and tax category are AI assigned and should be reviewed for bookkeeping or tax file. You can see we sorted these by date. Did add a little drop down so you can sort these automatically, newest to oldest, oldest to newest. You gave us the amount. You can also sort that from smallest to largest, largest to smallest, sort by color. Then we have categories, tax categories, the category, bank account that it goes on. So sort it by that, sort colors, sort by A to Z. So we start with 305s, and 5.7, then your A. And also get the description, you can sort by that as well. A to Z, Z to A. And then you give the payee summary, payee names, the categories for that, the transaction amounts, how many transactions we had, the net amount, the first date of that transaction, the recent date of that transaction, category summary, the categories that have been used, the transactions that have been used on, and the amount of the total category, amount of total transactions, amounts that has been used on. And we have the README section, which contains the transaction extracted, the accounts represented, unique payee names, select any payee names that differentiate from other payee names, like say if we had Burger King, then we had a lot of Burger King transactions, then we have a Burger King 0.5, that'd be a unique payee name. Then we have our date range from December 3rd of 2021 to December 27th of 2022, the total positive amounts, total negative amounts, category included, suggested next step, then the source files of the files I gave him to create this document on. And that's all I had for us to cover in today's video. I'm Alex. I want to make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Also want you to check out the other content we have as well on this channel, and also want you to check out our other channel, The King's Adventures. Again, I'm Alex, and I'll see you in another video. Bye! Bye!